What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Luis King Kong Ortiz does an interview on the heels of his upcoming showdown with Christian Hammer, March 2nd, this Saturday, March 9th, excuse me. March 2nd, this upcoming Saturday on the undercard of Arislandi Lara's card in Brooklyn, New York. And in this interview, he was asked about Tyson Fury's situation with Deontay Wilder, in which this is what Luis King Kong Ortiz had to say in blasting Tyson Fury. He says, I think I'm the only guy that's been hit by Wilder who wants to fight him 2 times. I don't know if I'm crazy, if I'm just crazy or out of my mind. But I'm just a huge competitor. Usually guys that get hit by Wilder are not in a rush to get back in there with him. But that's just my King Kong attitude. I'm not looking for easier fights like these fighters. I'm looking to finish the job. So I'll step in for him, meaning Tyson Fury, and we could get the rematch going. Then he's asked about Wilder again. Should he prepare himself? Should he get a knockout victory this Saturday? Over the weekend, March 2nd, against Christian Hammer? Do he feel like he could get the shot with Deontay Wilder? He says, I can't think like that. I got to get in the ring with my same game plan and fight my fight. Things are going to play out the way they're going to play out outside the ring. The fight with Wilder and Tyson Fury, I think the public wants to see me fight Wilder again. I think this fight, this is the fight the network should be calling for. If Wilder's a true man of his word, then he'll fight me because he knows I'm the biggest fight out there for him if he can't get a unification fight or a rematch with Fury. Meaning if he can't get the fight with, if he can't get the fight with Anthony Joshua in the unification, the undisputed bout, or he can't get the rematch with Tyson Fury, he needs to come see me. I'm the biggest fight that he could get, to replace Tyson Fury. I have to agree with him that he is the biggest fight, outside of Joshua and Tyson Fury. But the matter at hand is that Deontay Wilder has mandatories that he needs to satisfy. He hasn't satisfied in about 1.5 years, I believe, because he got exempt to fight Ortiz and then to fight Tyson Fury. They was going to give him another one to fight Tyson Fury in the rematch. And I'm pretty sure at this point in time, if he don't fight Tyson Fury in the rematch or Anthony Joshua in the undisputed match, then they'll push for him to face his mandatory in Dominic Brazil. Or if Dominic Brazil and Dillian White fight for eliminator, then you can see Luis King Kong Ortiz stepping in and getting that spot. Because then that will leave a vacant spot if he don't fight Tyson Fury. And Ortiz and Dillian White and Dominic Brazil fight. Those are his mandatories. Dominic Brazil is his mandatory. Dillian White is the #1 ranked opponent for the WBC. So should he not fight Tyson Fury and not fight one of those guys, if they choose to fight each other, then he'll face, it's open for him to face Luis King Kong Ortiz. But if these guys choose not to fight each other and Dominic Brazil chooses to go just directly to Deontay Wilder, then he'll be forced to face, at that point in time, he'll be forced to go ahead and face Dominic Brazil. And I would love to see a rematch with him and Luis King Kong Ortiz. That was an exciting fight. It was a fight of the year type of fight, a historic fight, that ended in a dramatic knockout. We saw both guys get hurt, stumbled, and wobbled in the fight. Showed it had a lot of drama in the fight, so it was definitely an exciting fight, definitely one that I would love to see in a rematch, should he not be, but I would prefer at this point in time, he just go the route, get his mandatory out the way, which would be Dominic Brazil, unless these guys choose to fight an eliminator, which I don't see the point in fighting an eliminator to see who fights Wilder when Wilder's open to fighting Dominic Brazil right now, unless, Dillian White is still, complaining to the WBC that he should be the mandatory, and the WBC forces Dillian White to face Dominic Brazil, forces Dominic Brazil to face Dillian White instead of facing Deontay Wilder. I just don't see that. I think that the WBC would just go the route of letting Dominic Brazil, because he's already the mandatory, go ahead and get his shot. And maybe we could see Dillian White versus Luis King Kong Ortiz on the undercard of Dominic Brazil, Deontay Wilder, and then the winner getting to becoming a mandatory for the WBC. That would be awesome, you know, because then that way, if he fights Dominic Brazil, his mandatory, Dillian White fights Luis King Kong Ortiz on the undercard, becoming a mandatory. And if should he not be able to get a fight with Anthony Joshua and Undisputed, should they not be able to come to negotiation, come to terms, then go ahead and fight the winner, Ortiz and Dillian White. That makes all the sense in the world. But that's all I got for y'all. Luis King Kong Ortiz blasts Tyson Fury, tells him he's the only guy that got hit by Deontay Wilder, knocked out by Deontay Wilder, and wants to fight him again. Nobody else, not Tyson Fury, wants to feel that power again. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share this video. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.